And way back when we started, I had access to none, and that's why I was saying, okay, cool, gotcha, okay.
So if you can literally see him with your character, yes, you have sight of him.
Gotcha.
There's also the line tool if you're ever curious.
Yeah, I was doing that earlier, but I just wasn't sure what the angle I had my camera at, and if like, you know, the wall, what it technically really is. So
I respect you for checking, but what are you doing?
Yeah, so really quickly, it's gonna be 2 darts each on them. I'm gonna do a level 2 magic missile, 2 on each of them. And it's gonna be 1, 2, 3.
2 on each of the people around Barb, right?
Yeah, so like 1 right
Okay.
there on Vivek, and then 1 on.
So before you drop them, first 2, I'm assuming first 2 is the one guy, last 2 is the other guy.
Yep.
Want to be safe. Okay.
And the first 2 we'll do next to Vivek, last 2 on the one in front of Barb, just to make it easier
Cool.
too.
Yeah.
Boom. So it'll be 3, 5, 7, 8 for the first one.
And 8 for the second.
And then yep. Yep. So,
Quick math.
quick math. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna be doing. So, speak, sweet, beautiful. What do they see as magic missiles going? You know, them.
Okay, let me think. Okay, so your magic missiles fly out of your hands in a streak, and they kind of just arc, not going in a straight line. They just kind of arc towards them. Now, you're not quite sure where they were going, as magic missiles are never astray. They always hit their target true, but to your almost wow factor, this was to be held true. As these magic missiles fly, the first one you see hits the guy where Vivek hit him in the back of the head just perfectly, and you see it light up just as it makes contact with the head, and the wound that Vivek created, that which was like a little split with his knuckle, is now like a large gash with the burn from the magic missile, or rather the force from the magic missile as it like rips it apart. Now, as it's ripped apart, the second magic missile flies through, connects with the back of the guy's skull, and you just hear a pop as a part of the back of the skull just flies off, and this guy just goes limp as he falls forward.
Did I get him, Vivek? Is he good? Yeah.
In the middle of you saying that, did I get him? You see the other 2 fly out, and almost much in the same fashion, it hits the hole that Barb has gored. The first one fills the guy's chest cavity with force. You see him kind of almost inflate. And then as he inflates, the second one comes in, and you just hear a pop, and you see his ribcage kind of just like, as if he, like in a cartoon-like fashion, that dynamite just kind of blows up in him, and he just falls over dead too.
Vivek, I knew that one hit. Did the first 2 hit? Yep.
I'm gonna raise my hand up and do a thumbs up.
Just like with the back to me, thumbs up. All right, cool. Yep. All right. And yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Cool.
Brush off my hands and go back to doing acid splash. That's my one.
You see this guy. He start walking up to you, and he's looking at you, and he was kind of, how do you say, had a perturbed look on his face, but after seeing his comrades fall to their doom, it kind of become lessened. As he walks up, he approaches you, and you see him with I apologize, you see him, hold on, give me one moment. Okay. You see him start chanting. Now, those of you that are in earshot don't recognize what's being chanted. Maybe perhaps a couple wisps of or connotations were caught, because it sounds familiar to a spell that one of your comrades have casted in this corridor many times. It is that of a firebolt. You see he's aiming directly at Barb.
Firebolt or fireball?
Bolt. Holy shit! What the fuck?
Bolt.
As I
Not
hear it
wrong.
go, I turn around and point to Yoroshi excitedly without saying anything. Look, dude, he's doing it. You need to kill him. That's copyright.
It's copyright infringement.
You're not
allowed to do that.
Just hey, that's RIP.
We already got 2 people who are doing copyright infringement. This is bullshit.
I can deal with like zombie cultivation and shit, but copyright infringement, that's where I draw the fucking line, man.
Proprietary, fucking in fireball.
Okay, cool. So the firebolt flies true and it hits you, Barb, right in the ankle. Now, it was 1d10 points of damage for the total amount. I do not see a dexterity saving throw on here, unfortunately. So, nonetheless, you are covered in a viscous material. Now, this viscous material that you guys thought were grease, it's similar. It's oil. As this flame, gas, I know, right? As this flame erupts, not just from your ankle now, as it's kind of climbing your body, as it's engulfing you as you covered in this flame. And not only that, but it's spreading from going up, going downward as well, as it's now catching the vicinity around you on fire. You take 9 points of damage.
After they explode too, I look to Yoroshi. Wait, why doesn't Yiz do that, mate?
And that's 9 fire damage, right?
That's fire damage, correct.
Jesus. Sorry, I'm gonna get you killed, Barb. Fucking forgive me.
And I'd be naked at the end.
All right. I have you sitting at almost bloody, between bloody to moderately wounded. Nonetheless, his turn's over.
Yeah,
Grimly, it is your.
I have her down as taking 11 damage, 2 from slashing and 9 from fire damage.
Correct. So
Okay,
she's at 18. Correct. I'm trying to do a little bit more correct verbiage for D&D for good, moderately wounded, blooded, all that good stuff. Nonetheless, Grimly, it is your turn. Now, you can definitely see what's going on over here as this fire is spreading and it's lighting this whole corridor. You don't need to have a torch or dark vision to see down this whole corridor. Barb is a walking human torch at the moment.
Perfect, because I actually need to see in order to do what I want to do. So I will move my 30 feet. Is that pillar there? No. Okay, so I'll move. Eesh. No, it's not chest. I'm gonna take a. All right, so I was there. So sorry.
Wait, and so these 2 are still up, Shane? The ones that flanking.
No, they're knocked unconscious. They're dead. They're not up. They have to be knocked.
They're currently burning.
Correct.
I took 20 feet. Oh, that's just barely a line of sight of what I want to do. All right, I'll use another 5. Go here. Sorry. And then I'm gonna ruler it. Make sure I'm not fucking cheating here. 12 times 5, 60. Perfect. Whoops. Get rid of that. So I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire. With this being the... Oh, that dude just died?
Yeah, they've been dead. Yeah,
Fuck.
Magic Missile destroyed them.
I don't want to waste Fairy Fire on just 2 guys. Okay, oops. Then instead I will shoot my lightning launcher. Sorry, I totally missed whoever he died. Okay.
Alright, who you shooting at?
Nobody.
It does not matter.
Correct.
Following in suit of your...
My mechanical arm starts to malfunction, and it just fucking dies on me, but then starts back up.
Okay, so you raise your arm out, kind of in preparation to shoot the lightning launcher, and then as you do, it just goes limp.
Yeah, you know, it happens sometimes.
Non looks over at. See, you're having problems too, there, buddy.
Hey, let's take it easy, alright? Our problems are very different than one another.
He hops in the cart and hides.
Little shit.
John Mark, your turn.
Oh, well, I see Barb is on fire. I see that everything's gone to shit, and I question reality all around me because I have no idea what's going on, and I got slapped by fucking Toll the Dead. But now I see that there's people. 5,
Correct.
10, 15, 20, 25, and 30, so I can clearly see everybody. Take a look, see. And I see that there are 2 people still alive. Neither one of these have been hurt, correct?
Correct. To your knowledge.
Alright. To my knowledge, I don't know. I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna make the one on the left-hand side. So, like, if like from where my character's at, the left-hand side one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. Yeah, because I'm not close enough. They have to make a. No, sorry. I'm gonna do Toll the Dead. They just have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let me roll that. Give me one moment. And I see that it was a dexterity saving throw, correct?
For Toll the Dead is Wisdom.
Oh, you changed it from Sacred Flame to Toll the Dead.
Yeah, I meant to say
I
Toll the
missed
Dead.
that.
Toll the Dead is
Sorry.
Wisdom saving throw. No, that's on me.
Damn it, Todd.
They succeed.
Alright, nothing happens.
You guys hear a ding in the distance as another bell rings off. Further down the corridor, in the vicinity of these general people. Hard, it is your turn. I do need 1 moment. I'm so sorry.
How dare you, Hard?
What the fuck?
You did that to him just now. Hard specifically, not Andrew. Hard in game.
I'll do it again too.
Oh, did you hear that, Andrew?
Term was
Wait,
so
Andrew, say
That
something.
was hard. That was hard, guys.
Oh god.
That was icy. Icy.
I don't know, man. You guys ever notice that Hard and Andrew are they're in the different rooms, you know?
I have noticed that hard in.
No, I'm saying they're never in different rooms. Like, they're always in the same room.
Oh, you
How do,
silly.
like, how do we know?
And they
I
look
mean-
somewhat similar, just one wears glasses and goes in a phone booth. It's very weird.
No, no,
Hard
but there's
does give me
literally
the
two
soft
of them.
spots.
Like, we've seen them both. We've seen Hard and Andrew in the same room. It's scary. We've never seen them in different rooms, you know? Like, hey, Hard's over there in the bathroom. It's like, oh yeah, Andrew's in here watching TV. No, it's like they both go to the bathroom. It's weird.
They're Siamese twins, too.
Oh.
Are you just gonna, like, hate on their condition like that? It's
I'm
fucked
sorry,
up, man.
Andrew. I didn't know
Called
you
me
guys
out like
were
that,
enjoying
dude.
twins.